Hi everyone, Becky and Mike here. We would like to tell you about some of the printed materials we use as tools for helping us as we talk about being Crabby Masters and beating the Crabbies.
All of the tools that Becky is talking about today can be found at cm.team/downloadables. Here we have 8.5 by 11 color photos of each of the Crabbies and CrabbieMasters J and K.
I have framed these to hang on my walls. They are a simple visual that serve as a reminder for the kids and me to keep the Crabby Master mindset throughout the day.
We also have 8.5 by 11 line art for coloring. Here we have cutouts of each of the Crabbies and J and K.
I attach these to craft sticks and use them as puppets. Sometimes I cut out the eyes on the larger ones and we can use them as masks when we talk about what the Crabbies or the Crabby Masters might say.
One of the documents is a set of written descriptions of what the Crabbies and the Crabby Masters say.
Of course, you can make up your own things that the Crabbies would say. This is just there in case you want some ideas.
Becky sometimes uses charts and certificates as motivation to beat the Crabbies. There are a set of certificates and charts that go with each of the 8 Crabbies.
Sometimes I use any old stickers that I have, or other times I print out these CM stars on labels. When I first started teaching kids letter names, I realized that many children have trouble remembering the names of the letters. As a visual learner myself, I came up with what I call the Say Its Name alphabet to help them more easily recall the names of the letters. The Say Its Name alphabet teaches letter names by using pictures that actually name the letter that is associated with the picture. For example, instead of saying A is for apple, we say A is for achy, because when you say the word achy, you can hear the name of the letter A. The same goes for B. We don't use B is for ball or B is for butterfly. We say B is for bee. I first started using the Say Its Name method for children who were visual learners and had a hard time remembering the letter names. Then I realized that using this method was also great for the very young learners. My preschoolers all relate to Crabby Master characters, so I also use pictures that make association with names of Crabby Masters. This is because over the years I noticed how children always remember the names of their classmates. So I extended that to using names of Crabby Master characters, and it works. For some letters, there are no good words to say its name. This is not a problem. The success with the easy Say Its Name letters gives children a good feeling about the whole concept, and this gives them confidence and motivation to learn the rest of the letters by coming up with their own associations. As an example, for those who can't remember the letter M, I tell them the monkey in the picture is eating M&Ms. Yet another example, one little girl once told me when she saw the letter R, she thought of Mario. Not because Mario starts with R, but because when she says Mario, she heard the name R, and that helped her remember. Whatever works. To support using the Say Its Name alphabet, we have included printables like those we have shown, as well as the 8.5 by 11 sheets you are seeing here, and also the matching cards where children can match the letters as it corresponds to the pictures. Do not be surprised if in the beginning, when your child sees an A, He or she says achy instead of saying the letter A. This is a great start. Simply say, yes, A is for achy. When you say achy, you can hear the letter name A. One of the things I like to do is talk about learning in terms of beating can't do. When you beat can't do, it is fun, and we want to make learning as much fun as possible. Have fun and celebrate beating can't do as you learn the alphabet. Here we have some of our Learn to Read mini books. We have selected illustrations from the Beat the Crabbies book series to create a set of Learn to Read books that will help your child with sight word recognition while reinforcing CrabbieMaster concepts. The color has been removed from the illustrations, making them inexpensive for you to print and fun to color. There is a code on the bottom of each page. This identifies the Beat the Crabbies book and page number that this illustration is based on. I have found that some children who are very into coloring enjoy coloring the pictures to match the big book. Note, the inside cover of the first book gives you a list of all the words in this book. After this first book, the word list will be words that have not been used in prior books. This is why we have numbered this set of books. The words in these books are a combination of sight words, easy to sound out words, and CrabbieMaster theme words. Depending on the age and readiness of the child, it may work to simply go over the word list. Or you may wish to make word cards and work on small groups of words at a time. The best part for me is the delight that the kids have when they go from knowing the words on the list to actually reading the book. If you would like to share comments or have any questions about CrabbieMasters, feel free to use the comment form on our website. You can also connect with us on social media. It is our sincere desire to help parents, grandparents, teachers, and other professionals who work with and love children by sharing what I have learned over my long teaching career. Please share so that everyone can help us keep the Crabbies on the run and make it a safe and fun world for our children.